The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natayla.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natayla always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc? I'm not quite sure, actually.
And her opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby Riott's about, she doesn't care.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Going all the way up.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, so ruthless! Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Boom, what impact! Boom!
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Riott family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Riotts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh! Natayla beginning to stumble a bit.
You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long.
Look at her go!
Wait a minute. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. There it is.
Hurricane Rana!
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through the table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. Now it's Ruby Riott. Oh, what a tackle.
This one is over. Natayla is in trouble.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most...
Oh my God! Here it is! This might be it!
Oh my!
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Not a power bomb!
This table match and its carnage is over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
And Ruby Riott walks away with a win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.